Well, Nigamota! My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist and mature, and it's been a long time since the last time I played, Dead Cells. This is gonna be interesting. And it seems like... Okay, seems like everything's working properly. So, figure let's do a quick warm-up run before I turn on the stream integration. Because it's been a long time since the last time I played Dead Cells, and oh no, this is going to cause a whole lot of bedlam and chaos and pain. So, should probably familiarize myself with controls, you know? Okay, that's my jump button. That's my roll button. X and Y are my attacks. Okay, I think I've got this. Though, I'm kind of curious if the game will... I'm not sure, actually, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay. Actually, I could have sworn I had a hard mode cell at some point. Weird. Maybe things got reworked? I don't know. I remember Cudgel being a good option. Infantry bow is also really good. But I feel like I need to train myself in melee. Alright. It's like I never left. Yeah, I figure this time around, I want to play something fun. Because it's been absolute hell on my end, trying to do a whole bunch of things, and it's been a while since I've played Dead Cells. It's also a fairly fun game, too, so... yeah, figured this would be interesting. We got a chest here. What do we got? Seems to be frontline shield. That sounds useful. At that, Dead Cells has been continually and constantly updating, so that's an interesting thing. Actually, no, thinking about it, looking at where the Abbey is, probably should move you to a less obtrusive location. Problem is, I don't know where that could be. Let's go for the transformation. Flip horizontal. Maybe move you to the opposite corner. Let's see if that changes things. Okay, it does obscure the map, but... I mean, I guess comparatively, the map isn't as useful. Although... maybe right here. Just so nothing gets obscured. Alright. Okay, attack while moving, and upward attack... and upward, attacking downward... Okay, so it's literally the, literally inspired by, that game. I'm trying to remember the name, and I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah. I know the game off the top of my head, but I don't remember the name. Can you blame me? Probably. Ah! It's been a while, okay? Cut me some slack. Ah! Not to mention, these are weapons that I'm not exactly used to. Hello, Saya. And no, it's, after the... trying to remember the name of the game. The Souls-like platformer that is super hard and insect-themed. I forget what it's called, and... blah. Because this thing is pretty much called the Nail, and... or, say, the Dead Nail, and... yeah. That by itself is a giveaway. It does effectively let me... Hollow Knight, thank you. I'm so sorry. I don't play too many Souls-like games. And I should be familiar with that one, considering how widespread its influence is. But even still. That is a fairly flowing weapon, all things considered. Huh. Well, to be fair, the art style kind of lends to some ambiguity, so yeah. Actually, thinking about it, maybe the sewers was a bad idea. Oh well. Barnacle... yeah, just invest in the hentai. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd say. Invest in the hentai. Ladies? Let's see. Which of these do I normally use? I think it was Blind Faith, or... no. Counterattack, because I usually do use shields when it comes to this game. I'm weird. The average Dead Cells player is a person who tries to get up in your face and everything. I'm a counter player. I try to predict patterns and appropriately gimmick enemies as opposed to be full frontal. I'm mechanically unusual. Ah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Starting to get the hang of that shield again. It has been a long time since the last time I played this. Oh! My face. There we go. Donk. Take you down. Whoo! 3 in a row. Parry that. Ah! Wrong direction. Had to go Dead Cells not that great at it. If it helps, Dead Cells can be a bit tricky to get used to, even when you know how to play it! Ugh. And it only gets harder from there, too, because after every time you beat the final boss for the first few times, it gets harder. If you'd believe it. There are, like, additional boss cells that you could get that make the game even harder than hard. Ah! Oh, cool. Found a secret. I've been meaning to pick up Hades, actually. 2, 1, up! Bad timing. Really bad timing. This is meant to be a warm-up anyway. Yeah, add some survival. One of the things that did take me a bit to get used to with this game, the scroll system is a little funky. Because it kind of encourages you to spread out your stats just so you can have HP. Because if you overstack in a single stat, then sure, the power of appropriate weapons increases, but that's not necessarily ideal. Whew! Because weapons do scale off of different stats, and just because you have a bunch in one stat doesn't mean that you'll be able to survive, so to speak. It's surprisingly complicated. Donk, donk, donk. I need to do more crits. More crits, more safe attacking. Oh, the Vorpan. I mean, technically, it is more damage than the nail. It does mandate that enemies should be facing me, but let's face it, that's probably going to be happening anyway. Crap. Oh! Ugh. And I used to be okay at this game, but it's been months upon months since the last time I played. And at that, because of all the updates and everything, a lot has changed, including weapon balancing, more weapons period, and there's a lot I don't know and remember. Impaler. And the frontline shield again. Excellent. This gives me another opportunity to practice. Try again. Yeah, quick bow. Actually, I could sell that. Funding. And yeah, I need brutality for these items. 2, 1. Eat it! I like my spears, and the Impaler is a pretty good weapon. In my hands, at least. Shops. I mean, I guess considering the items I've got, brutality items. Pineapples. Okay, enjoy your shower. Become a clean one. Donk. There's some food, but I don't really need the kebab. Eat that. Multiple knocked bow. Easy cash. Perfect shot. Actually, wait for you to advance. Donk you. There we go. I love my shields. Oh, they actually show totals now. That's useful. I think some HP is going to be a good option. Again, when I play Dead Cells or any type of game like this, I'm a defensive player. I try to be very careful about my decisions. Keep a bunch of HP handy. Because it's inevitable for me to make a mistake, and I'd like to be able to correct that whenever possible. Some would say, well, if you want to correct that, then just get good at dodge rolling, but it's not exactly my style. Just because I can dodge roll doesn't mean that I can survive every single hit that comes my way, you know? That would be good, actually. Extra traps. And the promenade. I think I killed the 30 and no. Damn. Wasn't fast enough. I'll get better at it eventually. Bring the hentacle up to 1, so that way I could get it another time. There's our outfits. Sure, let's invest 2 in the barnacle. Not really a good idea to power up weapons like that. That's the one I want, what doesn't kill me, because having some way to maintain myself is a good idea. I parry a lot, I use shields a lot, and I'm mechanically unusual in that respect, because more often than not, people who play Dead Cells don't really use shields. But shields are my specialty. Ha 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 ha! The Ripper! Donk. Good so far. And let's see what's up here this time. Answer! Frantic Sword. I mean, technically it is better than my Impaler, but it's not exactly gonna get many benefits. Mag Grenades either, actually. So I'll probably sell those. Donk. Take care of you real quick. Never you. Because I don't like your pineapples. Assassinated. Now, if I remember correctly, I can parry grenades. I don't know the timing off the top of my head. I'll figure it out, because, again, I'm at least a little bit familiar with Dead Cells, but it's been a long time since the last time I played, and there have been a lot of updates changing a lot of things in the meantime, and even adding new areas. They're paid DLCs, granted, and I don't have them, but even still, some of the updates are for free. Bad Seed, actually, was one of them, I believe. Yeah, give me some more brutality, because a good majority of my items do require it. Donk. Nope. First objective, take out the shielding. Second objective, burninate you to oblivion. Whoop! Be avoidant. Good so far. And what do we got on this direction? Answer. Eat that! As popular saying would say, what doesn't kill me, better start running. Try again. I find this most amusing. Actually, thinking about it. Nah. Go brutality again. Aw, basic bitch pineapple. No thanks, I prefer my chompies. I haven't exactly used them yet, but even still, being able to gimmick enemies is always a good thing. There's another shield. Oh! Oh, there goes my string. I'm sad. Woo! 3. I think I'm gonna need to kill another 40. Chew on that. Yeah, sure. Let's do some exploring. What's the worst that could happen? Another shop. I don't think I need any items. I don't see any secrets, so don't need to worry about that. Because if I remember correctly, secrets do in fact glow the closer you get to them. Even still, I do expect to miss 1 or 2 here or there, because let's face it, just because they glow doesn't mean it's 100% obvious, and that everything kind of becomes less obvious the moment you start streaming. The streamer's curse exists for a reason, and yeah, among other things, lack of attention is one of the things that's caused by that. Wow. I'll take survivability, thanks. Whoop! Try again. Donk, donk. Donk. All sad. By the look of it, I can get maybe 2 shots off, and if I don't stun you, then I can parry. That's a good read. That's an unnecessary donk, but eh. This one, however, isn't going to be an unnecessary donk. Whoop! Because there's a secret down here. Multiple knock bow. I mean, it is useful, but I don't want to get rid of my shield. Not to mention it gains benefits from my current loadout. I know multiple knock and quick bow are 2 bows that work really well together. Chew you. Chew you. Try again! And this is why I like shields. Chew on that. Woo! The morass. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go to the morass. I need more ass. Although, thinking about it, the morass is probably going to wreck me. Yes, 60. Damn it. Nowhere near close. Melee attacks cause 6 projectiles. Ooh. And, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Synapse. We host all types of wanderers here, yourself included. It's alright, Addict. Don't worry, don't worry. Welcome to Synapse, by the way. Huh. I don't think I've ever taken Ripper. That's cool. I won't consider it. 1 hit and you're dead. Hell no. Let's see. Let's invest in the barnacle. Right. Fluids. Posture. Sitting up and... Oh shit. I think I just realized. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna need to fill my water. A couple moments while I do that. Sorry. That's really unprofessional of me. Alright, back. And I owed that sip to Attic, so let's take care of that quick. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. I keep forgetting about the water, okay? Like, one of those types of people who doesn't drink all that much water. I know it's not good for you to do that, but... One, I forget. Two, water is tasteless filth. I'm sorry. Excuse me? I mean, that's cool, but... I mean, Heart of Ice does sound very useful, but... I figure Frenzy might be the better option. Don't worry, dude. I finished my drink already. I have plenty of water now. I have a full cup. And for right now, at least, I demand more ass. You know, to banish. This area fucking blows. Why did I decide to go here? Why did I decide to go here? I'm an idiot. I hate the Morris because of that specific enemy. I hate that enemy. Stupidly large, stupid attacks. And on top of that, it's just loaded with corruption. Ugh, the Morass is just plain ass. Yeah, one more training run, then turn on the Twitch indie. Because it's still been a long time since the last time I played this game. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. You know what? Let's make it work. I like the repair, but even still... It already looks like I have a decent freeze build. So I might as well take advantage of it. So far, so good. And... survivability. Nice. By the look of it, it seems like 2 arrows are enough to chip you guys down. Good so far. Donkey you quick. Get moving. Move faster. Throw this. 2. Eat that. I'm not sure if that was 20 enemies. Yeah, if you want to at some point, go for it, because this game is still updating somehow. Like, within the last week, they added a new area and DLC. That by itself should say a lot. And new weapons. Considering you've played Hollow Knight, Attic, this may look familiar. Dodging plants and bomb. honestly, I'll probably take Lightspeed. Since I've got a good ice synergy, might as well use it. Bring that to 1. But you know what? Let's invest in Ripper the rest of the way. And as usual, what doesn't kill me, better start running. Thinking about it, Hyperlight Drifter is another game I think I need to poke at some point. I think I have it. Somehow. Try again, little rat. Trials and tactics. Up! Oh, there goes that. I am ashamed. I bring dishonor to my family. That looks to be an elite enemy. Zombie, prepare your anus! Oh, God! Rude. I'm actually annoyed that that hit me. Game makes your soul feel good. Then who knows? Maybe I'll poke at it at some point for like a game clearing thing. Granted, the next 2 are effectively spoken for, but even still. Because, like, once Mystery Dungeon ends, I know I'm going to be headed into another Mana game, specifically Secret of Mana, because I've gotten requests for that. Lightning Bolt. I mean, sure. I'm a little hesitant, but I still... I still have a means of freezing. Oof! That's unlimited power! That is still such a fun weapon. I need to get a little better at using it, though. Because if I remember correctly, abusing it will damage you. So I gotta use it in bursts. Still a very powerful weapon when it does work. Really? Fine. Oof! Day ruined. Up! Frig! Yeah! Of course, I'm not allowed to have fun weapons. I'm not allowed to have fun weapons. That makes me sad.